Hello, Shadow Knights, and welcome back to another episode of Augmented Skyrim. I'm your host, Christopher. Brayden is unfortunately unable to make it, but we still have our 5 mods, we still have Doc, and so let's hop on in and see where we go. Okay, so we're here in Whiterun. Look if you've been a redhead. Okay then. So we're here in Whiterun for our first mod. This mod is a magic overhaul. That gives you 30 different spells. These spells will then level up with you as you use them. They've got all these kind of classifications and... Jesus Christ. Do you use the male model? I feel like she uses the male model when she moves. So, it was created by 3JLOU. You try to figure out how to pronounce that, I guess. I don't know, it reminds me of World of Warcraft almost with all the classifications. So, let's look at this one. Arcane weapon. So, for instance, with it, they'll all start off looking like that. You just simply click on it to track the spell when you have it, and then it will track it. It will level up with you. Arcane weapon, warning, I've been trying to get the dagger to work, and it keeps crashing my game. So I'm going to switch to a bow, because the bow works. Y allows you to change it, so you can go from bow to sword to greatsword. Don't use dagger. You can try it, but 9 times out of 10 it's going to crash. It's been doing that with all of mine. So you can have all these different ones if you level it up like you would any other perk. And I guess then, you get it up to a certain level. You can then use one of these. But say, for instance, you use Soul Reaper, but you missed and you wanted to use, Mark of Death. Well, simply refund it. Use a Dragon's Life. Not enough... Oh yeah, see, not enough soul for your level. So once you level it up to a certain point, you can use a dragon soul to refund them all, and it'll give you all the points back, and you just simply click where you want to. Just remember what you had if you've got like multiple of them in this one. So for instance, you had that one, that one, that one. Death, well you missed. So you're gonna have to give it all back. So, let's take a look at some of these. Let's see. Arcane weapon. And there's your bow. And so you can do... Forgive me, guard. Oh, just... Look at me when I'm talking to you!
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Not now, sweetie. I'm trying to kill something. Oh, Lid, kill it. Well, Smash goes and kills things. So that works. What's another one we got? Let's see. Immediate. Hey, buddy. So, you're not exactly overpowered without any of the abilities. Progress up to 9%. Oh, what? This is not 11%. That burned me too. Oops. Slaughtering you. Bit, I suggest you move out of the way. Told you to move, Lid. And so it gives a nice little range of attacks and abilities and all these other kind of... So, that is our first mod. Is that through my face? Yep, that's through my face. I highly suggest that you go and take a look at this, and we will take a look at our next mod. Okay, so we're back in Whiterun, and right now we are using the Steel Falcon armor. Now, this armor is very aesthetic, it's very pleasing, pretty strong, actually not too bad, really. I mean, you've got spiders, and your spider webs, and you've got like the eyes of the eagle. She looks amazing. You got your beak, wings, spinal cord. It's all there. The cape. It looks really beautiful and very pleasing and very aesthetic, not too sleazy like some of the other ones that we've ever had.
It's fun most days. The hard work.
Congratulations. And so now we're here in front of our next mod. It's the breeze home! Yay! No. Actually, take an arrow. Oh wow, you actually grabbed the arrow. That's... Oh, and we're reading. Dear Dovahkiin, please note this letter will erase itself once. Great! Okay, so now that you've got your letter, now you can move on to your house. Now, this house mod, which is the Clearsky hideout, which was uploaded by Hamahi, is a nice, neat little player home with tons of immersions, fully animated, over 100 animations, which include but are not limited to sleeping under the blankets, changing the table, planting your own gardens, drinks that are actually in, you actually drink out of the tin can, the little tankard thingies. You can actually watch your followers and you eat, reading, crafting. Your followers now not only just do the animations for the crafting and stuff, they'll actually produce items for you, custom storage, just a whole range of stuff. Now, to find this, shut that down. Alright, now to find this, simply after you grab your arrow, it'll tell you that you're going to need to come over here to this, but it's going to be black for you guys till you find it. You can climb up from here, pretty much anywhere. You can try to climb up. What I did was I remembered that there was a little hill that was up here that I wanted to try, so I went through Iron Vine, which led me to here, which then if you open your thing, unlock your door, then you'll come out right where you need to, and you can just simply run up here. So you can simply run up here. Just kind of go up here. If we run over here real quick, we will see that there is a grave. You can plant things over here and everything like that, and if you clear their grave, so pay your respects. That's cool. So, as you can see, she's paying her respects. Simply use the walk out of it. Underneath there might be a secret if you can dig open the cave or coffin thing. Over here we have our special sky, the Clearsky anvil for special things. You can find other things, arrows and other goodies to build there later on. You've got your smelter, your ores, your actual forge, your ingot supplies, and your tanning rack, We go over here. You got your workbench. You got your grindstone. We go up here. You can have a seat. Sit and enjoy. Get up. And we can run up here. You can light this with some oil. Do I have any left? I have 3. And then you can warm yourself by the fire. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. As you saw, it shows you how long you can. So, why don't you eat something by the fire? So then you see she's eating and everything like that. You'll have to either use the spell, exit animations, or you can simply click on it again. It gets you out of it. No, okay. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to use that spell. The spell and everything that you need is in your thing. Simply exit out of it like so. You can sit up there as well. There's a little flute up here you can play. There you can play the flute. There's a bird you can talk to, named George. Let's see, what else is there before we go inside? Oh! There's a nice little stable area with secrets to hold. You simply walk around here. And, to enter this home, why don't we use... Oh. It's the... Like wood. Do I have to... Let's try this. Two added. Okay. So where's my little walk animation? So why don't we take 2 more, because we only have 2, and you need 4 to start the fire. So then you're carrying your firewood. So you can't sprint with it. That's a shame. But it's nice to know that you can walk fast. Okay, so we're gonna pop firewood. So we're gonna cut firewood. Once again, oops. Once again, we only need about 4 to start it. Don't hit the sprint button. Because then she'll exit the animation. And we can simply go up here, enter the home. It's a nice, neat little home that has, oh, my fire is going. Alright, well, then we'll chop firewood. I thought that was out. Apparently not. You have a nice little bath that you can turn into a steam. Turn on the light, turn off the steam, and turn on the shower. You can craft some things, blow out the candles. Let's change table. So you can clear off the table, and, you know, set it for dinner. We're gonna show you. So unpack your findings. And then you're gonna look over it. Interesting, but not what I'm looking for. Got a nice... Ow. Whoa. Okay, so you got some nice little chairs that you can sit in. Nice little animation. Whoa, what I threw. You can sit here and look comfortable. You got all kinds of different books. There's a bottomless bag that you can use, and if you take the bottomless bag, then you can use the spell to actually use it as a bottomless bag. Ooh, let's take off our cloak. Nice little fur. They can hang. You can store your weapons there. You can pray to her, and she'll actually pray. For instance, let's just pray real quick. So she'll pray. Turn on your little dwarven music box. You have your own custom wear. I suggest that you hold that. Reading things will help you uncover some things, including a dwarven lab where you can make... I thought I clicked store. Well, that didn't do well. You can change the map on the wall. Work in progress. Normally there'll be stuff in there, but I let's show.
I've got your back.
Need you to do
All right.
something.
What is it?
Take
What
a
do you need?
lid. Take a nap.
Okay, got it.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No, I said
What do you
take a nap. Sleep in the bed.
Do that. Sorry.
And there she is above the covers.
Anything else?
You can set them for when they sleep, where they sleep, things like that. I'll have to talk to her again to follow me. Follow me again. So there's a lot of nice, neat little things. When your fire goes out after 24 hours of lighting it, you'll have ashes that you can clear. Might find something special underneath there. You can light the candles or blow them out. Very immersive house. Very nice, very clean, very lovely house that you can have. So, let's see, what else does it have? I'm not going to show you guys what's under the grave. I want you guys to be able to find that yourself. I'm also not showing you guys what the dwarven lab looks like. I'm going to tell you that it's pretty small, but it's really cool. You can make yourself a flying gear, and you can also make yourself a aquarium gear, scuba diving and stuff like that. There's a nice, neat little weapon that you can find in there that conjures some things up. It's a staff. It's got another music box, except it looks more like a phonograph. For those of you who don't know what a phonograph is, it was a really, really old music player. You've got all these different things, and frankly, I really like this. It's got a nice, neat little. It's nice. It gives you full immersion, and you feel like you're actually doing things instead of just appearing. If you read some of the books, you might find some more secret things. You might find about this man and his wife. You'll find out about the owners. There were 2 previous owners before you, and it's really nice and neat and beautiful. Let's take a drink. You can sit and drink some hot cocoa or whatever it is that you drink by the fire. But that is our house mod, and there's a lot more things that you can do with this, and so I urge you to check them out. Alright, so we are back out front. I'm just gonna kind of head out over here a little bit. Very breathtaking, in my opinion. I'm just gonna stand right. For our next mod, oops. Come on, there we go. The Van Helsing crossbow. Now, if we take a look at this, it's got a ram's head on it. It's got the chamber, the air tank, which is the black thing on the back. Oops. You got your air tank right about here. You've got the different symbols on it. Well, let's see if our freeform camera worked this time. Toggle freeform camera. Hey, it finally works. So you've got your ram's head, your tank that has been inscribed, and it's going to produce air for it. You've got your sight and everything like that. This can be found in Riften near the merchants. Just search around for through the barrels in the merchant square. Circle it, okay, and you'll find it. You can't really hold it like you would a normal crossbow. Like the normal crossbow, you can look down the sights and then shoot. This, you kind of just hope that you're looking in the right spot, because you kind of... Yeah. Not the most powerful, but it's pretty cool. Took down a bear with about a clip. Yeah, I can't. Yes, I'm aware. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so you can. It goes from 6 to 36. So, I mean, it's not the most powerful at first, but then you can shoot it up to 36. So, that's it for that one. Okay, so for the next one, we are doing Wrath of Nature, Part 1, which is, I believe, Path of the Druid. Yeah, it's Path of the Druid. Let's see. By Blurochan? Wow, you people. Okay, you guys, modders me. Those interesting names. Okay. So, it gives you a nice little quest. Did the carrier not give me the letter? I thought I got a letter from a dude. Nobody's really running at me.
Looking for you. A letter. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Ah, there we go.
It seems this damnable spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
Ah, there you go. Oh, wrong one. Close enough. It's alright.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon
So, you got your, you know, your book. When you read it, it's going to tell you, you know, Ooh, hey, kinda can't translate it. Don't know what it says. It's in Snow Elf or Falmer. I like Snow Elves. Oh, that would be a cool race. There we go. My buttons aren't working right on the keyboard. So we're gonna go over here to the College of Winterhold. And then we're gonna want to find the Arcanium. Once in the Arcanium, I advise you to get dwarf paper scrolls. So let's just do that right now. Paper. So you'll need 4 of them. We'll go ahead and read the old film. We're gonna need to check out the Falmer language.
I don't want to see you treating any
Yeah.
books, scrolls.
You're obsessed.
I'm sure you'll find something useful.
You're gonna want that book right there. You're gonna go and you're gonna want to read it. Translating the first part. Field rooms. Just gonna sit here and we're gonna wait. Alright, so now you have a research journal. So you can read the research journal, and there's your first spirit or aspect of Frost. So we're gonna go and talk to, or not talk to, but we're gonna go fight that thing. And I'll show you what the crossbow kind of looks like in action on the easiest, or I guess beginner. I'm gonna go to the outpost, which is way out there. Alright, so it's here. It's gonna be around here someplace. And there he is. Hey. Let's go with you. So thank God for paralyzation. And then that's gonna give you a new power / spell. An aspect of Frost was added. So if we go over here, each one has a special power. So we're gonna use it. So we're Wolf. You've got left click, bites. Yeah. So you can see the difference, relaxed, you know, in hunt mode, I guess. You've got your right click, which is going to be an ice. He's going to shoot some ice. Freezes things. Not the most powerful. Oh wow, no, maybe it is. Wow, killed them in one shot. I thought it didn't. Is that because of the ice? Nope, it was one shot. So, then we'll do both, which pretty much just does this massive explosion. Some more of those things. Which then sends those out of the sky. Now, his special ability, he can run on the water. That's as fast as he can go. That's his one true speed. And say like, okay, I'm done. You know, I'm done being him for a while. So I'm just gonna. So there's him walking. So say like I'm done being him. I want to go back to being a human. I got to go into town and talk to somebody. Well, just simply click Z again. And bam, fully closed, everything. Only thing that is not is that your weapon will be unequipped. So we're gonna re-equip that. And that is it. So go ahead and take a look at that. Go ahead and get all 4 different aspects. These 4 again are the 4 different transformations. You got the aspect of frost. This will grant you the ability to become a frost wolf, as you saw. The aspect of fire, which will give you a flaming tiger. The aspect of earth, which is a earth bear. And the aspect of nature, which is a healing tree spirit. So yeah, I'm gonna say that's the spirit things that you find that fly all the way around. You kill it and the swarm flies out of it, and I always like to infect animals and stuff like that. So, so you guys for watching episode 6 of Augmented Skyrim. If you look to your left, you will see our Twitter page at Winds of the Shadows. Go ahead and follow us. You can get all the latest updates on all of our latest videos. You'll be able to take a look at the voting page when we get that up. You can send in your comments and ask questions there if you don't want to ask them here. What else are we're gonna do some contests for all subscribers, so every once in a while that'll show up on there. If you look to your right, you will see our chibi version of Doc. You go ahead and click on her, and you can subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to like and comment. We want to throw a quick shout out to our friends at CoPlay Gaming. They've given us this OBS, which is the Open Broadcasting. So it's a nice little what do I want to call it, like video recorder. So it records this. It can also record for our other things: monitor recording, game recording, video recording, web recording. I think it's got what's the other one, like window recording for Kato Sojo. So we want to thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you guys around. Cheers, Saturday nights.